Hey there, YouTube fans. How you going? Look, in the last couple of days, I've been really incensed, and I'm kind of breaking my usual tradition here by doing something different. And what's that quote? If evil can continue only if good men do nothing, right? That's something like that. I got to say something about this ad from Gillette. It's "We Believe, the best men can be" Gillette short film. And I'm completely incensed, okay? I've been a Gillette customer since as long as I can remember, since a teenager, 14, 15. And I feel betrayed by this company. I mean, this is ridiculous. I'm going to watch this in real time, and I'm just going to comment. I won't show the video. It's just going to be in front of me. But couple of things before I forget. Of course, violence against women, violence against anyone is not okay, okay? But what I feel that this ad has done is alienate us, its clients. I buy Gillette products, as I mentioned before. But I'll tell you something. After this, I'm not buying their products ever again. As other people have said, this is overpriced stuff. Now, what's wrong with this ad? It begins, I'm going to play it now in real time in front of me. It begins by showing faces of men, the best a man can get. And this old ad, I'll just pause it there. This old ad that shows up, that the kids run through, when I used to see these Gillette ads, it made me proud to be a man. It was really encouraging and uplifting, and that's why I believe I bought their products. It uplifted me. This ad is tearing us down. From the very beginning, you see three men's faces, and it's like, I feel, and this is important because it's how it's being received, it's like, because I'm a man, I'm guilty as all these other guys. So then these kids run through the screen right now. I've paused it there. And so they're bullying another kid, and that's not okay. I've been bullied in high school. It was terrible. I didn't want to go to school. Nothing right about that. But my point is, they're making a generalization. They're kind of, it feels like we're all being in the same boat. I'll just keep playing. So this bullying and cyberbullying, okay, fair enough. Wolf whistling and these other scenes. This scene of some guy dancing with another girl doesn't make any sense whatsoever. What are they trying to say there? It doesn't make any sense. Three boys watching that on a couch. Doesn't make any sense. Okay, to humiliate somebody, like, I'm going to grab your butt or something like that. No, of course that's not okay. And this next scene is a boardroom, and the man's got his hand on the shoulder, and he's kind of condescending the woman. Again, I think they call it mansplaining. I don't even know the definition of that. It's a new word. But I can see how that would offend this woman, It's condescending. I've had it done to me before by... Whoops. Sorry about that. My phone fell over. What I was saying is, I've paused at this corporate scene where the man is condescending to the woman, and I can understand that would be offensive to this woman. Fair enough. And I've had it happen to me before. I've had a woman do that to me, actually, and it's not nice. I'll go on from that. Now, this rough and tumble scene, rough and tumble is part of being a boy and a man. Now, it's a way for men. Now, I remember, I'm a qualified social worker, okay, and I studied psychology. it's it's a way for men to gauge what can hurt somebody else and what can be just playing. That is one very interesting learning opportunity that boys have as we rough and tumble and wrestle with one another. And it doesn't necessarily mean we want to hurt one another or kill one another. Okay, in this case, they're trying to say that he's going overboard, but it's not clear. This is my point. And this whole line now of barbecues and men saying boys will be boys, boys will be boys, this is ridiculous. Okay, this is insulting. This is some making us look like buffoons. Okay, it's ridiculous. It's not necessary, and you don't want to alienate your clients. It's ridiculous. Okay, I'm going to go on. I've been so incensed about this for days now. People have complained about this Young Turks scene, but she explains it that she's talking about Harvey Weinstein and the sexual assault allegations. The faces of three men. Okay. Everything else unclear. Now, okay, this scene where a pretty girl walks past and a handsome young man wants to come along and talk to her. Now, we don't know the context. We don't know if he's going to harass her or if he wants to say hello or say, you're pretty. I would like to say hello. Is that okay? I mean, what? There's a fine line between harassing and just being friendly and saying hello. How the hell are people supposed to get married? Okay? I mean, it's ridiculous. Nothing wrong with this guy. I mean, the girl as well is dressed in short shorts and tight top, and this. Okay, I'm not talking about rape culture and how she deserves to be raped for dressing like that or something, but if she really didn't want attention from men are visual creatures. Why would you dress like that? You are asking for it. I mean, it's like wearing a sign, you can all go to hell and walk down the street and wonder why you're being harassed. It doesn't, it's ridiculous. This scene is really ridiculous. Okay. Other guys stepping in when the boys being harassed is in this clip, and to be honest, that's something I would do. I would do that. I would do that. So I can't fault that. I can't fault telling your daughter you're strong in the next scene. Again, the rough and tumble, and if somebody's being picked on, I think that's a sign of a good man. I think, when I did Taekwondo, the policy was in defense of yourself, in defense of your family, and in defense of people who can't defend themselves. Okay? Something like that. In defense of the weak. I think the wording was actually. And there's nothing wrong with that, in my opinion. This is what soldiers do. This is what police do. Do you want a strong soldier? Do you want a strong police officer? You do. And at the end of this clip, I had to make a joke. We got boys who are going to be the boys of the future watching, and you see it's white, it's black, it's Asian, and it's white as snow. It's like they're trying to cover every race, the best that a man can be. It's so ridiculous. This is a company that makes razor blades, you know. I'm pissed off. Okay? Don't do these stupid ads. Don't make men completely the victim of the perpetrators of everything in the world, of all the evils in the world. Not one particular gender needs to be, singled out for that. It's another man-bashing ad, and what I feel I've been betrayed by this company. I gave this company so many hundreds or thousands of dollars over the years, and look how they treat us. Outrageous. Outrageous, as Judge Judy would say. That's it from me. If you like this response, please give it a like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you.